Hey everybody, Sandy here, Kim Montoli. We're back for round 4 of Vintage League. We're playing Mono Green Bazaar, featuring Hexdrinker, and apparently featuring Hollow Ones. Unfortunately, we did not win the die roll on this hand, but this is a mighty nice keep. We're going to keep this one. And hopefully we're playing against a fair deck that's going to struggle against 3 Hollow Ones. Okay, workshops. All right. This is a Golos. Metamorph. Interesting. Okay, this must be Jewel Shops. Okay, it's pretty strong. They're just going off and getting the Mycosynth Lattice defense grid. Okay, well the good news is we're going to be able to react before that. Say my opponent had a pretty good start. We found a green card, guys. Well, we can't do it all. That Hexdrinker looks really appetizing to me, but we just can't keep it here. I think the Gaia's Cradle is just so much more important. So look, it's not lost on me that we're having to kill 2 mana crypts here. It just is what it is. We have an opportunity to do it, and we have to do it. That's just the world we're in. I'm going to do it in the upkeep. Get these 2 things, because they're just going to cast Hexdrinker, and they're going to... Why give them 4 mana? We're still going to get the mana crypt flips here, hopefully in our favor. And my opponent maybe is going to go get a Pithing Needle. Wow. Would have been nice had it gone the other way. We would have had them dead. Instead, they took no damage on those flips. Okay, they conceded. Any deck running Metamorph right now, with all likelihood, is Jewel Shops. We definitely want our Mindbreak traps here. Collector Roof is very strong in this matchup. Force of Vigor, very nice. Mental Misstep is still very reasonable as well. Actually, you know what? We'll take out the Hooting Mandrills. I'll bring in the Hogax here. Let's try this. Maybe I'll try one of each. Experimenting here with Hooting Mandrills. Jewel Shops, if I'm correct, does not have Wastelands in them, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about that. This is a nice one because we've got Force of Vigor. We're going to be able to get some quick creatures into play. Jewel Shop does have forces in them. Force of Wills. Force of Negations. Force of Negations not going to work here. A Force of Will could, depending on what they have. So now we could just die here if they have a really fast hand. One, okay. Uh-huh. If they don't have the workshop. Do I just nuke these here? I feel like I do. Taking away that extra mana could be really key. I mean, if they have the workshop into a jewel, there's not much I can do about that. But I won't attack the jewel itself. Okay. Oh, nice. Say they had a hand, these guys. Wow, right into a jewel. Pithing needle. Okay, pretty vicious. Hmm. Look, what's the likelihood I'm going to be able to win while I'm wastelanding them here? Probably not great, but we can hard cast a root walla here. Oh, Jesus, okay. I regret that now. Nasty. I love jewel shops. So powerful. Presuming that's what we're playing against. I don't know that it is, but okay. Well, that's the idea behind it, right? It doesn't help that I can't use it right now, but that would have been really good had I been able to get that into play. It is a green card for Force of Vigor. They're making a construct. Okay. Seems like a good thing to do. It's going to be a 4/4 in a second here. Vigor does clean this up somewhat. Well, Vigor does clean it up a lot. Who am I kidding? Ooh, that's nasty. This is definitely jewel shops. Coveted jewel. Okay. Vigor. I am going to play out the Bazaar here. I realize I can discard Root Wallas. Mox Pearl, very nice. Okay. Yeah. Seems reasonable. Can I do anything with this? I'm just dead. Guess I cast Collector Roof. I still die though. These become 5/5s. It's 20. Yeah, they got us. All right. They had a very nice hand there. Let's see here. We're battling for pride. Can we get there? I think I like what I have. Come on. Jewel Shops is such a scary deck. I lost to it in round 1 in the challenge yesterday. Just annihilated me. Okay, I think this is reasonable. We're going to get creatures down for Coveted Jewel. We have the potential to find a Force of Vigor here. We've got Wastelands. I think this is a recipe, but obviously if they have an explosive hand, it could be bad. Turn 2 Oof, potentially. And Oof really does mess with the deck. But let's get our insurance down for the Jewel, should it come. Okay, we found the Force of Vigor. And a Beseiju for that matter for Needle. I think that's fine. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with this. It's a good start. I hope I don't have to figure here, but let's see. I mean, they had an explosive start on me last game. Yeah, like here we go. Hopefully, if this is a defense grid, I mean, there's not much I can do about it. Yep. Okay, there's a card we can pitch. I do think that we have to get a collector roof into play here. I just think that that is the best. And now that we have Force of Vigor going, I think it's good for us. Let's see what they go for here. Coveted Jewel. Okay. They have a Dismember. It's a gamble. It's where we're at, though. And like Coveted Jewel does not scare me as much as long as the Collector Roof is in play here, because they can't use the mana from the Jewel, and that's the true dangerous piece of it. These decks do run Dismember as their way to deal with Collector Roof. I run 4 in my version because dealing with a troublesome creature coming in at your Jewel or, God forbid, Collector Roof is so vital for the deck to work post board. That said, guys, we did get the victory against a tough matchup there. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Feel free to leave any comments, and we're going to see you for round 5.